wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
The fastest path you can take to greatness is through discipline. Now, I think this is something I really need to get out in the air right away, right? Greatness takes time. Success is a journey. It's not something that you have overnight. And to be truthful, if you think about all the people that you look at who became overnight successes, right? They won the lottery or they had some crazy thing happen where their business blew up overnight. Typically, what happens to those people is they end up blowing it all up, right? Because they're not prepared for that level of success. They're not ready to handle all of the different challenges that come along with that massive amount of quick growth. And so what I want you to understand is that for you personally to become the greatest version of yourself, to create long-lasting success, you need to really dial in on your discipline, right? The ability to say no, to do the things you know you need to do in order to be successful, right? Whatever the goal is, we've talked about this on previous episodes. Take the big goal, break it down over time, and put in some metrics, right? How are you measuring the success? How are you tracking the efforts that you're putting in to reach that goal, whether it's in your business or in your health, right? Whatever that goal could be, you have to have a systematic way of measuring results, because what gets measured gets improved. And the best way to do that is to develop the discipline that you need to track those things, right? If you just said, hey, I'm going to look at every single thing that I eat today and I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper, I'll bet after a day, probably not even the whole day, but maybe a couple days, right? Maybe some of you are oblivious, but you would start to recognize, oh, I'm not sticking to the diet as well as I could be, right? You would recognize, hey, I snuck a couple of M&Ms, a cookie when I walked through the kitchen, and I'm saying this 100% about myself, which is why I know it probably goes on in your life as well, right? Because there's people out there in their business that are like, hey, if I tracked and made sure that, I talk to, so my personal way is, if I make 100 outbound contact attempts, I should have 10 conversations and close 2 sales. Now, I know that's a big order every single day, so my goal is to get 2 out of 3 of those things. But when was the last time you tracked how much effort you were putting into building your business, right? When was the last time you measured your effort for success? Just start that process. Get disciplined around measuring your success, your growth. And doing that alone will lead to a much greater version of yourself than you ever knew existed. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.